Hey,
Oh, hiya, how are you?
yeah, I'm all right, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm just getting on with it.
Oh, cool. But how are you really?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. I am well. I'm doing all right, which I almost feel extremely guilty about. I struggled behind the scenes, like with my mental health for the last 5 years before taking this job, and like without help, I wouldn't have been in a place to like feel like this. And this year, like I took the scary risk of like moving across the country to be alone and restart, and like I think it's been good for me. However, I am like lonely, and I feel like as each day passes, I have this overwhelming dread that if I let myself slip too far, I'm going to go back to that place. And I haven't built a support network to be able to open up to anybody about how I'm like properly feeling. But it's okay. Like I've been here before, and I know where to go. I appreciate you asking. It's nice to be able to get that off my chest. But like, how are you? Really? Part of the daily conversation in the UK is very closed off, face value, with conversations being like, oh, like, hey, how are you? With the response almost always being, yeah, alright, getting on with it, which I think encourages a really bad practice. Part of increasing the awareness and understanding around mental health is opening up the conversation surrounding it. And that's why we have to do a little bit more work just to let people know that we are here. And it can be done simply by saying, one more word, and that word is needed more than ever. Hi, my name is Jack, and I struggle with my mental health. And if you would let me, I'd love to take a quick minute of your time. Is that okay? It is? Awesome, thank you so much. At the Super Bowl this year, there will be over 82,000 people in attendance. So just some quick maths. Can you double that and add 40,000? That's how many people attempt suicide each year in the UK alone, with it being over 720,000 worldwide. 1 in 5 people struggle with mental health, and 125 people take their life on a weekly basis. That's someone every 90 minutes, 18 deaths a day, and it doesn't have to be this way. And Campaign Against Living Miserably exists to change this, as well as a helpline that is open 365 days a year and answer a potentially life-saving phone call every 59 seconds. Last year, they answered 155,000 calls and chats alone. And with help from Project for Awesome funding, we can help them answer around another 2,500. That is 2,500 people who will know that they are no longer alone. There are also 135 people on average directly connected to someone. So that will be 337,500 people who will still have that loved one in their life. But while they do all this, the demand keeps growing. Suicide is one of the most preventable deaths, and that's why we need you. Please stand with us in opening up the conversation and become united against suicide. You can find a link in the description to vote for us. The voting starts the 11th of February and ends on the 19th. So if you'd be down, that would be so awesome. But just a huge thank you to everybody who works behind the scenes at Project for Awesome, who donates to Project for Awesome, even just people that are there to support such a lovely cause funded by lovely people. So thank you for giving us a platform to spread the message. And know that you are never alone and incredibly loved. So hey, how are you? Really?